Sorry, y'all. I had to switch controllers. I had to get the headset in. Apologize. I know, honestly, you guys aren't going to end up watching this live pretty much anyways. I do apologize you had to see all that. Well, gotta set everything up. Let's check out the update. Everybody else is sleeping. 6 a.m. Sunday. Hi, what a shock. Server's not responding. Fucking dumbass. Of course the servers aren't going to respond. God forbid they respond. Server's not responding. Server's not responding. Hey, what a shock. God forbid everything runs good on an update, and then the game actually loads. Alright, well, let's kind of glance at these skins on the loading screen. Looks like, honestly, if you look on the background of the loading screen, the island is gone. Well, at least a decent chunk of it. Skins, for the most part, don't look too bad. Don't know about the ones on the back side over there on the right. I do like the one in the back on the left-hand side. Actually looks pretty cool. Let's try the servers again. And server's not responding. What a shock. Looks like we'll end up doing this a few times. Epic's trying to get the shit going, I guess. But yeah, I mean, we got a couple. Servers are probably overloaded from the people trying to get on. Continuing trying. Please be patient. No shit. Alright, well, we're going to pull up the status for Epic Games. We're going to see if it says anything. Okay. Alright, so that's actually part of the issue there. Right now, they don't have the login and game services fixed yet. It's under maintenance. So, I'll try again. It's going to end up saying failed again. What a shock. They're not responding. But yeah, now it looks like game services, login, party with friends, parties in general, voice chat, matchmaking, stats and leaderboard, item shop, and the Fortnite crew. It's all under maintenance. It says in progress. Scheduled maintenance is currently in progress. We will provide with updated, which that literally, that update just went live, and that like not even an hour ago. So they're trying to get everything done. I mean, they'll be undergoing maintenance during this time. Yeah, so I mean, they got a lot of stuff in that that's backup. I mean, Unreal Engines is operational, so that's not that big of a deal. It's now they just got to work their way through. It happens. We'll sit here for a few minutes, me run my mouth a little bit more. Well, I mean, you can't expect this game to have to load in this fast right after an update anyways. I mean, they got to make sure everything's working. If not, I mean, we're going to have the same issues we do in that with a lot of other seasons as I'm trying to get bugs fixed, so not that big of a deal. Don't get me wrong, I should be sleeping. Okay. So, whenever the update went live, I guess the beta testers and that went in. They found a couple of incidents in that were taken care of pretty much instantly. Right now, we got an unresolved incident that they're working on for Chapter 3, Season 3 on the update. So whenever they loaded the update in, we got an issue. It could be map related, could be gun just spawning. I mean, you never know. I mean, it's something small, which they'll eventually get that done. So, like I said, got to be a little patient with them. I mean, give them a benefit of the doubt. Hopefully this next part of the season, even though we continue over, hopefully things seem to be a little better. Hopefully the gameplay, gun mechanics, stuff like that. I mean, whether it be the hit rate, the hit icon, I mean, whatever it might be. I mean, even damage on some of these guns. Hopefully there's a couple of them that I may honestly get bolted again. There are a couple, don't get me wrong, I'd like to see come back permanent, but I don't see that happening. But yeah, there's definitely a couple I think that need to be vaulted and just taken out of the game in general. I really hope in this update tanks are gone. I mean, my honest opinion, had a blast with the tanks. Had a blast with the battle bus. But whenever it comes to endgame, man, those battle buses and tanks make the games unfair. Because people will sit there and camp in them. So, I mean, to me, much like I said, as much as fun as I had and the crew had rocking the battle bus throughout the game, making people's gameplay a living hell, yeah, it was fun. But you know what, when it was done to us, for the most point, yeah, we'd try to get a kick out of it, but I mean, when it happens game after game, it starts to get to you. So, I mean, if they remove battle buses, remove the tanks, the jetpacks gotta go. I mean, come on. Jetpacks are annoying. I mean, keep the balloons if you want. Like I said, I mean, battle buses and tanks, they do need to go. They were fun while they were here, but during endgame, it makes the games one-sided. Like I said, I mean, there are a couple weapons I think that need to just disappear. I'd rather see the silent Scar or silent SMG back. The silenced ones, man, over the LMG. That light machine gun, nah, it needs to go. I mean, I get why they tried to bring it back, but at the same time, I mean, it's kind of one of those things of, it's not, it doesn't serve a purpose, not on this map. I mean, like I said, if we get some map changes, maybe the LMG won't be as bad being in the game. I mean, it's just kind of one of those things. I mean, we just got to kind of go with the flow, see what they try to implement, and just go from there. Yeah, I'd like to see the hunting rifle back permanently. It's a fun gun. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, when it gets used on you, it does kind of suck, but it is what it is. I mean, I'd like to honestly see the hand cannon back. I mean, there's definitely some guns back in the OG days that I'd love to see back. The original Scar. The 3-round burst. I mean, some of those guns, I mean, back in the OG days, I mean, they were a blast. They really were. With the way people play nowadays, yeah, I mean, definitely makes it a little more interesting. As long as they keep zero build in, bringing those guns back wouldn't be that big of a deal. Those guns were an issue when building was around. And I get we still got the building mode. But I'm sorry, I'm one of those type of people. I mean, I'm a gamer and that plays one-handed. Not saying I can't build. No, I can't have a build battle with people. I can build to do what I need to do, that type of thing. But I'm to that point to where I I'd rather have, an all-out war. You shred through me on the ground, blow my cover up, whatever it might be. You know what? You win, you win. Got more respect for you than you building over the top. Boxing me in with stupid bullshit. I get that's what made Fortnite a little different. But in my opinion, keep both modes. Keep building, keep zero build. I think that's what needs to happen to make this game progress farther. Just having one, it alienates a certain amount of players. Some people can't build. And then when they get shredded in game, they got the talent gun-wise. But I've seen all these people that do this fake reporting crap. They get shredded through somebody that wants to shoot them down. Then, oh, well, they're cheating. No, it's called you wanted to build all the way up to get high ground on them, flexing your building skills, and they decide to shoot your ass out because they're not going to build up to you. Well, life sucks. I think you should still have the option to play zero build or build. And I think that's the way Fortnite needs to stay. I know you guys are getting tired of seeing me press this login button, but I'm going to try a little bit more. Then if I have to, I'll log back off and we'll give it some time for them to do maintenance and then try to load back in. There's not really much we can do. Until everything else is done and not under maintenance, we're probably not going to be able to load in. I keep refreshing the Epic Games website just to kind of see on my phone, and they're still doing everything. So like I said, back to the gameplay. I hope we get some map changes. Does it have to be drastic? Yes and no. My big thing is yes, I'm a player back from Season 1 and Season 2. So, I love the old map. I always have. Do I like some of the changes they've made throughout the seasons? Yeah, definitely. Some of them, no. They didn't make sense. But you gotta evolve with the game as the game evolves. That's life. Am I gonna give up on Fortnite? Hell no. I've given up on other games because of the way their gameplay has went. Fortnite has redeemed themselves a lot with zero build, because then you take it back to just an all-out war. Just let people get the guns, let them get grenades, whatever it might be, and fight. Oh, not because somebody builds up and they build all the way up to the damn sky and you can't shoot them. Nah, put it down on the ground and let it go. Yeah, I prefer zero build. Like I said, I'm a one-arm gamer. So I don't have the options of the real fast reflexes, especially for building. So, it's just kind of one of those things. There's players out there that thrive in that building mode, man. But they can build like it ain't nothing. Watching people like Ninja, Jack, Tim, even Lupo, Aiden, Booga, Myth, Tifu, stuff like that. That's just to name a few. Those are some of the greats. They really are whenever it comes to this game. They helped pioneer this game. And I know I didn't name everybody, and I do apologize for that. Yeah, those are the big ones, because, you can't even turn on YouTube, honestly, without seeing them nowadays. They've come a long way, so is the game. My big thing is when it comes down to it, the game will evolve out, just like the people and the players, the creators, everything. They're going to evolve. And as long as they keep coming up with ideas, as us players, we're going to take those ideas to the limits. Do I hope they come up with a couple new gun designs, something? I'm not saying they got to make them futuristic, because I really don't care. I mean, bring back some old type guns, whatever it might be. And I'm not talking, I mean, don't get me wrong, I know a lot of people love the flintlock, stuff like that. Bring back some guns throughout history. Throw them into the game. And just kind of let things go. I mean, they brought back the rocket launcher again. Well, technically the rocket launcher we were all using to shred through those tanks, boy. That rocket launcher is definitely a lot different than the original. Definitely a lot different than the homing rocket launcher, which used to make people's days suck. But the whole thing is, when it comes down to it, man, we're just kind of, we're going with the flow of how the world and just everything evolves. I know eventually, I mean, we're going to start rocking more games and everything else with the crew. We got a lot of guys ready to join up in the crew, trying to get that all set up. Trying to see if a couple of my sons are going to join, stuff like that also. They kind of got their own thing. I mean, they don't always want to live technically in my shadow. And that's the big thing, is they're definitely not in my shadow. Boys are definitely better gamers than what I am. But we always have a family competition when it comes to that. So, I mean, big thing there is, I think we're just going to go with the crew. We all get along. We're all that goofy as hell. I mean, we got the key boys. I mean, you figure we got me, Vargo, Eternal Ghoul, Smokey Smokin', Smokey Tonto, Evan with you. We got B. I mean, we got multiple other guys that we're talking about joining in. As far as I'm concerned, man, we just need to rock out with the crew we got and build from there. Because, I mean, we got so many of us, and then, I mean, we're going to end up starting to get a couple of these other games in that rolling too. I mean, besides Fortnite, there's a few of us. We do play Fishing Planet. Going to start doing tutorials and that for that too, because I mean, Fishing Planet's blowing up again. I'm going to start playing some PGA golf. We got Sonic Racing. I mean, some of the guys, I mean, they play Apex. I'm not a huge fan of Apex, but I got my reasons. And we're going to start rocking out some videos and that of GTA again. And we'll probably throw some NASCAR out there. I mean, I don't know about the boys, but I mean, I do a lot of the competitions in that for like NHL. So we might do some like little competition stuff between the boys, stuff like that. I don't see them doing the competitions and that online like I do. I mean, we're going to throw some other games out there too. I mean, we were talking about playing Dying Light 2, whatever. I mean, and then there's some other ones. I mean, we'll end up putting a list up on our website, just kind of feeling out for what people kind of want to see. I mean, there's going to be some of us that are kind of going to always be together on certain games. Main ones you guys are going to probably see on like Fishing Planet. There's going to be me and Vargo. Eternal Ghoul might be on there a little bit. The other boys, I mean, not saying they won't play it, but they just don't, I guess, get the hang of it the way we do. But I do walk through tutorials and stuff like that with that. I think, honestly, you'll probably see all of us probably on PGA Golf. Probably rocking 2021. You'll probably see all of us getting in a server and that on GTA. probably do some like online races, just screwing around, do missions, whatever it might be. Some of the other stuff, I mean, it just kind of depends. I mean, some games, you guys might only see me. I mean, we might have maybe one guy might pop in. Hey, look at that, we finally got a time. Now, I mean, the big thing is, this loads in, great. If not, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Like I said, we'll give it a little bit of time. We'll always come back. Now, big thing, when it comes to these games and it comes to the crew, and the whole thing is whether you guys are watching my stream, one of the other guys' streams, whatever, you guys show love for one, you're showing love for the whole crew. So, I mean, that's not that big of a deal. You guys don't have to feel bad if, like, let's say you guys click with Vargo, Smokey Smoke, and Smokey Tonto, Evan with you, B, I mean, even Eternal Ghoul, you guys end up feeling that you have more enjoyment out of watching their stream. Don't think you're going to hurt my feelings because you're not watching mine live and you're watching one of theirs live. Showing love to anybody in the crew, anybody in the family, I'm going to respect and I'm going to love you guys much more. We appreciate anything. Everybody does. Everybody has their own little following now. Do I expect their followers to technically come over to my channel if I'm on instead? No. You guys got your people and that's who you go with. And I respect that. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to look bad on anybody if y'all want to go watch somebody else's stream instead of mine. We're a crew for a reason. We're all friends. We all click. So, I mean, when it comes down to it, I mean, y'all ain't sweating nothing. I mean, we do what we do. We're out here to have fun. If you guys enjoy our content, great. You guys think of ways in that to improve some gameplay, whatever. Speak it, man. I have no problem acknowledging anyone. I have no problem acknowledging games in that you guys might want us to try. I have no, hey, what a shock, we get a timer and then no response. I have no problem in that asking the guys if they want to try out another game, just to kind of try it. I mean, there's many games in that on my PlayStation that I have on here, I just haven't played because it's like, they're games in that you want the crew with you. Well, I mean, if some of them aren't on board, we got to find ones that are. And we just kind of go from there. I mean, there are some games you guys won't catch me playing. But if that's the case, you guys might catch the boys playing. Tune into their streams, watch them. Because I guarantee you're going to find me in their streams. We can sit there and we can chat, whatever it might be. I have no issue tuning into my boys' streams and everything else because it shows the love, brings the attention, and just brings the awareness. I mean, everybody, another timer, really. My big thing is man, when it comes down to it, everybody is who they are. And I mean, we're all gonna, there's gonna be days, like I was trying to say, like I said, I mean, I do apologize. I haven't slept tonight. Kind of been up thinking about things, waiting for this. And I mean, there's gonna be days in that where you guys just hear us kind of ramble about dumbass crap, just being goofballs. There's gonna be days in that where y'all might tune into the stream and we're actually having a conversation. Heartfelt conversations, man. Like I said, we're all boys. We're all friends, man. We're all a family. So when it comes down to it, I mean, but don't think if we're just sitting there talking that you guys can't chime in on a stream, man. We're gonna acknowledge you. Hands down, we'll acknowledge. I'm gonna help pretty much all the guys and that get their channels and that set up rocking and rolling and ready to go. So I'm honestly thinking that this season goes live, hopefully here in a couple minutes, when I can get a decent amount of the boys on. Right now, Eternal Ghoul, he's indisposed of being able to go live till he actually gets back home tomorrow evening. Vargo, might be able to get him online. Smokey Smoking, Smokey Tonto, even effing with you. Effing with you's probably not going to stream again, but he'll be in our chats. Smokey Tonto, Smokey Smoking, going to try to get them streaming again. Vargo, I'll get him going again. So, I mean, some of the guys, they might not be necessarily streaming on their own channels, but they'll have access to our chats, whatever it might be, the ones that are streaming. So, I mean, if you guys have any questions for any of us at any time, if you guys just want to ask some random crap of how things are in life, whatever it might be. I mean, no question is a dumb question, ever. You just want to kind of get advice on something, whatever it might be. Because, I mean, we all range from 18 years old all the way up to, I mean, 45, 46. So, I mean, when it comes down to it, I mean, we got some knowledge. I mean, some of you guys might not. And then I know there's going to be some of you guys that might have some knowledge that we ain't got. We're always going to try to be respectful as long as y'all are respectful. Now, one thing I will tell you, you guys cross lines, I have no problem dropping the hammer. Some things definitely will not be tolerated. Every channel will have, I mean, their rules, all that stuff. Most of it's common sense, y'all. So, I mean, if you think about it, the world is so fucked up as it is. The gaming world is supposed to be to where we can just kind of get away from everything. So why bring the drama that we deal with on a day-to-day basis to the gaming world? There ain't no reason for it. So, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I mean, everybody's going to kind of be lax on their chats. We will have mods and everything else. And as long as you don't cross the guidelines, we're good. And it's not just our guidelines. I mean, come on, it's YouTube's guidelines. As long as you don't cross those, we ain't got no issue, man. I mean, I don't care if you come in my chat and be like, hey, Martin, you suck. Hey, guess what? Don't care. I mean, when it comes down to it, man, you guys got your opinion. I might suck, but you're still tuned in. You're still here to chat. You're still here to fucking get a rise out of me, so much love for that. And everybody do what you're doing. I mean, yeah. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I mean, like I said, I mean, I'm not gonna, definitely don't discriminate against anybody. I mean, everybody is who they are. And I know I kind of ramble on sometimes about the same topic multiple times, and I apologize. But I mean, when it comes down to it, we just got to kind of, like I said, just go with the flow of day-to-day life and just kind of do our thing. And wow, man, the queue gets higher and higher. I mean, but like I said, and I know right now, I mean, on this video, I mean, I only got one person watching right now, so I mean, I'm not sweating it. They ain't talking, it's not that big of a deal. But I know some of my videos, they'll get views and everything else. And even if people post comments and stuff like that, I go back I look at the comments. Trust me, I want to reach out to anybody that's a member of the dungeon, man. And like I said, I know I got followers and that have followed me over from Roblox and stuff like that. And I mean, much love. You guys have been around forever. Back from the game designing days on Roblox and just playing the random games and even on there. I mean, I got in designing those games and that because my kids wanted me to. And developed a family even there. I mean, some other creators, I mean, that I've known for the past 12 years. And some of these kids in that have been playing games in that I helped create, and I've watched them grow up. I mean, that's family. Made a lot of friends. Made some enemies, but we still got each other's backs. But I mean, the dungeon's been around since day one. And there's a lot of people out there that have been there since day one. And I appreciate it. And when it comes down to it, y'all, it shows that no matter who you are, no matter what you are, people have your back whether you realize it or not. And one thing I want people to understand is, don't matter who you are, what you are. If I know you're out there, whether you're a kid or an adult, if you're part of the dungeon, I got your back. Hands down. I mean, I'm always going to be there for the people and that when they need me. It's always been, some people say it was a flaw. I don't. I've always ran to people's rescue when they needed me. Just the type of person I am. And I'm not saying that it hasn't made life rough, because it has. But when it comes down to it, I mean, I just want everybody to understand, no matter how hard things get, no matter how, trying to think how to word that, no matter how hard things get, no matter how unbelievably unbearable things end up being, the gaming world is a way to get away from it all. And I'm not saying spend your life doing it. Some people can make a living out of it. Some people use it as a way to kind of just get away from all the stress. And that's what I do. I don't do this for a living. Excuse me. I do this to chill with the boys, hang out, just to kind of wind down and be goofy from everything. And you're going to see some streams where, I mean, we're all goofy as hell. But you're going to see some streams, honestly, where you see me on edge, and or even some of the other guys. Usually I can kind of keep them under wraps. They haven't been able to find a way to kind of hold the reins on me. Whenever I hit that point, like I said, I apologize, because when I get going, I get going. And a lot of y'all that are going to tune into this channel know me. So, I mean, you know who I am. And for anybody that, I mean, joins the channel that's new, if you guys go back and watch this video, I am who I am. And usually I'm a pretty good character and everything else. There are times in that I get on here and sometimes it's the gameplay or even hanging out with the boys just isn't enough to get away from real life. And you'll be able to tell. And that's kind of one of those things of the older you get, the more you start to realize things. And I'm starting to realize, honestly, how everything goes in life. I'm starting to teach these youngsters and everything else. You have to take life seriously or you're going to get overwhelmed. But when you start taking life too seriously and overthinking everything, it doesn't help. And I know that for a fact. My big thing is the one thing that people need to understand. I mean, a lot of people out there overthink everything. I'm one of them. Overthinking. Never think about how far your journey is or how far the destination is away. Just remember, look down, look in front of you. And as long as you can see in front of you, you can see your next step. Take that next step. That should remain your focus. It's always your next step. Not the destination, not the journey. As long as you focus on that next step, the world won't be as overwhelming. Life won't be as overwhelming. And you'll be able to stay focused. I want everybody to understand, yes, this is a different Martin Demon, or even y'all from Roblox, Hybrid Demon Wolf. This is a different one that you're used to. I want everybody to understand, I'm still the same me. My focus is different. I'm focusing on life. And what I know it takes to be happy. Everybody from Roblox knows me as Hybrid Demon Wolf. Person that would not tolerate any bullshit. It's still me. But hey, I'm tired of being angry all the time, y'all. So, I mean, whenever it comes down to it, the channel's gonna evolve, the crew's gonna evolve, and most importantly, all of y'all, the family and the crew, and myself, we're gonna evolve. We're gonna get better, we're gonna get stronger, we're gonna get wiser, and we'll still all be fucking goofballs. But I mean, hey, what are you gonna do? And the whole thing is, I mean, when it comes down to it, y'all just have to remain your focus. I know everybody's not used to me rambling on, not used to me really talking too much besides the rage. You guys are still going to get that on gameplay, guaranteed. Whether it be Fortnite or any other game we play, y'all are still going to see Martin Demon Rage, Hybrid Demon Wolf, whatever y'all want to call me. Don't really matter to me. But the whole thing is y'all need to understand, just because you evolve as a person don't mean you lose all your characteristics. You just grow, become better than what you once were. I've been reflecting a lot, especially the past few weeks. Got some good advice from the crew, from every single one of them actually, and different advice from every single one. And you know what? I've taken every bit of it to heart. I've actually understood what every single one has told me, ranging from our youngest member all the way to our oldest. But you know what? Because I allowed them to speak their mind and me not just tune them out, it's going to end up making me a better person. Making me a better person will definitely be beneficial for everyone in the long run. One thing is that growing up, it's kind of a weird story to tell, but I mean, way back in the day whenever I was a kid, I went to a wrestling event at the Chase. And one of my favorite wrestlers back in the day was Bret the Hitman Hart. I mean, he always reached out to those kids. I mean, that was one thing. After the event, my uncle was able to get me backstage. Was able to meet a couple of the other wrestlers. Got to meet Harley Race. Great man. I mean, he helped make the Chase what it is today. Got to meet Dusty Rhodes. Then I actually got to meet Bret. Bret used to always give his sunglasses, those little pull-down plastic ones that he used to wear. He used to give those to kids, I mean, in the crowd, stuff like that. Well, he ended up giving me a pair, and he ended up signing them. I mean, not only did I get his signature, which was awesome. I mean, like I said, he was one of my favorite wrestlers back in the day when I was younger. But he wrote a quote on there. It says, "Never hope against hope." The whole thing is growing up, I never really understood what that meant. But the older I've gotten, and I mean, especially over these past few weeks, I'm starting to realize that quote a little bit more. On top of one of my other quotes that, I mean, I've actually used multiple times. And I mean, I've even put it on my taglines before on my other channels and even on my Roblox accounts. It's life and death. You give life and you take death as it is. The whole thing is, everybody always seemed that was kind of grim. I mean, and I'm not saying that it's not, but that is about all you can really do with life and death. I mean, you give life, but then you have to take death as it is. But in between is where you make your mark. You live your life to the fullest. And I'm not saying crossing lines, whatever it might be. But I'm also telling you, you live life to the fullest of whatever your capabilities might be. I mean, I don't care if you are the class clown growing up in school to end up becoming one of the best comedians in history. You can be a lawyer, a doctor, whatever it might be. As long as you live your life to the fullest of your capabilities of what you want to do and what you want to achieve, that's all that matters, y'all. I get that everybody says, oh, I got to live up my capabilities and my parents. And okay. I know what my capabilities were. I know what my parents' expectations were. But I also know what my kids' abilities are. And I know what my expectations for them are. I want them all to succeed in everything that they put their mind to. Do I expect any of them to go out and be the hotshot lawyer or a brain surgeon, whatever it might be? I'm not saying they can't, because I know they can. But if that's not what they want to do, I'm not going to force them. I want them to live up to their capability of what they want to be in life. And as far as I'm concerned, if they're able to achieve greatness, and that's what they wanted to do, I'm going to support them. And I'm going to support all of y'all. Whether you're young or old, whatever it might be. If y'all haven't achieved what you wanted to achieve yet, don't hold yourself back. Put your foot down and take life by the fucking horns and go. Trust me, I'm starting to realize and take my own advice. Life's been a struggle in that for years now. Some I brought on myself. Some was brought on by others. But one thing I will say, my greatest achievements in life, they weren't always done by myself. It's one thing I'm not going to speak of much on my channel, but I won't deny it. I mean, if it's something y'all bring up. I have multiple children. I have 9 to be exact. My oldest is no longer with us. Hasn't been for many years. Then I have children that are alive that range from 21 to almost 8. 8 of them fall in that range. By 2 of the greatest women that I've probably ever met in my life besides my mother. I won't call them out by name. If they watch this stream, they'll know who I'm talking about. One gave me 6 children. The other one gave me 2. If I wouldn't have met them in my life, I wouldn't have some of my greatest achievements in life. And that's my kids. Hands down. And again, like I said, this isn't a topic y'all hear me talk about much, because you also won't see the demon be too emotional. Well, if it wasn't for those 2 women in my life, I wouldn't have my greatest accomplishments. So, I mean, the big thing there is, yeah, I might not be with either one still to this day, but they're still 2 of my best friends, and they always will be. So, I mean, when it comes down to it, if y'all think about it, life isn't made up of mistakes. It's made up of chances. And never think that you fail. Failure is put into your head as failure is not an option. Just think of it this way. You didn't fail at something. You found out of a way not to do it. You found a way that every single failure, if you think about it, is a failed attempt at success. That's what I want everybody to understand. Not everything is meant to be perfect. Not everything is going to be gotten the first time. It's not going to happen. The whole thing is back on that topic, my children's moms, 2 of the greatest women, like I said, that I've ever met and had a chance to have in my life. They're still in my life. We're just not together. But like I said, they are 2 of my best friends. They know if they need me, and the drop of a dime, I'm there. They know, no matter what, I have their back. We're not always going to see eye to eye, which that's perfectly fine. But they also have both found happiness in life. And to me, them having happiness shows that eventually I can have happiness, which I'm not sweating that. I want everybody around me happy, whether it be them, my children, my family, whatever, even my friends. I'm always going to be there for the people when they need me. I love every single one of them with every fiber of my being. And I always will from now until my last breath. Which is fine. Are we loading in, y'all? Oh, snap. No. Anybody has any more questions? We'll go from there. Now, what's up with this, y'all? Oh, shit. Everybody's giving me some friend requests. Holy crap. Oh, look at this. The boys are all loading in. Oh, shit. Everybody's loading in. Oh, there's 6 more. Let's watch this event, y'all. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. The whole crew's lighting it up. Oh. Damn. The whole crew. We all relaunched our channels, and even with Fortnite, their stuff's kind of bugging out, so it's showing everybody that's been a friend of yours, which is kind of crazy and insane, but it ain't no big deal. Everybody can see who's who, and y'all can always shoot people a friend request too. They might accept it. Y'all might be able to get in and play a game. Alright, but that's actually starting to get a little annoying. Alright, come on. Oh, there's Darth. There is indeed. Set the tree of life. What the? Is that the tree of life? Oh, shit. Yeah, we ain't got crew yet right now. We'll get that back, so don't sweat it, y'all. Did they seriously give me one anyways? Alright, now, we're gonna look. Okay. For the love of God, will that stop doing that? Holy crap. We'll stop in a little bit, I guess. Alright, let's see. We got Evie. Not a bad skin. If she comes with a different color than that for the outfit, I think it'll look good. Alright. Alright, we got Snap. Snap ain't too bad. Kind of cool looking. Okay, we got some different skins. There's Evie, her Syndicate. Couture. That one's not bad. Alright, there's Adria. Like that skin. Like that skin. Looks pretty cool. Alright, here's Adria. Another. Alright, that skin don't look too much different, but still good, still good, still good. Alright, we got Storm Prayer. Okay, it looks like Jonesy bandaged up, but whatever. Still, not bad, not bad. Oh yeah, there's Malik. Okay. Marik's rocking the skin. About time. Okay. We got another one from Malik. His Exalted. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Storm Prayer. There we go. There we go. Okay, that one better, that one better. Sabina. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Alright, there's Sabina, her other one. Burning Ember. Okay, not bad, not bad. It's coming with that katana. Alright, there's Evie, Neon Couture. I like that one too. That one's actually kind of cool. Alright, her blades look insane. Guns, okay, okay. Alright, and then we got Darth Vader. Rocking on tier 10. Well, page 10. Okay, okay, okay. Now, Looks like we can customize Snap. Okay, so you can rock different heads. Oh yeah, it's a shout out. Shout out. Look at that. Shout out to Tim. Tomato. Tech a Snap. Alright, that's actually kind of cool. Oh, there's Pop Top. And then, of course, we got pages upon pages. Alright, so you can customize his hands, his arms. Okay, okay. Oh, shit. Got Mecha. So, Classic Red looks pretty cool. Nah. Well, I think Mecha Basher is going to be the one we go with. Ooh, okay. Trash Blaster's not bad. Ooh, we might go Skelly. Okay. Damn, his arms. He's got fucking multiple pages of arms. You know, we're going to have to rock the camo. Yeah, you can even change his torso. He's got 3 different sets for his torso. Okay, 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 okay. I can handle that. Then we're going to end up having... Oh, shit. Damn, major battle pass. Different set. Alright, we got Adria. There's Malik. Like the Midnight Sentinel. Okay. Blackout, I like it for Stormfire. And then, of course, I mean, we're going to have to wait. But we got multiple pages again. We got Indiana Jones. He'll be coming in. 2 pages for him. Shout out to Harrison Ford. So, I mean, if we end up fucking... Sorry, yo. If we end up getting the Fortnite crew this time, looks like we get... Well, looks like we'll get Mecha Team. Another one. Which, we'll probably end up doing that, yo. I mean, we probably will. I haven't decided yet. Depends how much the boys are going to be on. Okay, so we got the battle passes. Oh wow, they brought back Fish Stick. Cuddle Team Leader, Tomato Head. Yeah. Alright. We got Shogun, Waypoint. Sorry y'all, y'all know I am not an emote person. Mecha Strike Navigator, Mecha Strike Defender. Alright, there, we finally got faces for those 2. Hell yeah. And oh, holy crap, a bunch of damn emojis, well, emotes they brought back. Yep, no thank you. Sorry, y'all. Alright. Melody Maverick, you got Harmonizer, Pop Parody, Amplitude, Band Pass, and Reverb. Shit. Syncopator, Hi-Hat, I know I pronounced that one wrong. Deal with it. It's not Striker, Theonator. Man, I can't speak. Alright, or you can buy the bundles. Nah, I ain't doing either one. Oh, God. Well, they brought back the Gleam Team. Can't deal with those. Oh, come on, man. They brought back the music crew again, too. A little bit too bright, man. I mean, if I did any of them, I'd do Envision. She'd be the only one I'd buy. Ah, DJ Pop. Alright. Throwing it back old school, bringing DJ Pop. Yeah, because what? She was back in Season 7. We got Obi-Wan Kenobi. Got the Pac-Man shit. Double Agent. Shadow Pick. Minty Crew. Mega Masters, Lava Legends, Mecha Pop. That comes with Save the World, Tech Future Pack. Now, let's see here, y'all. Looks like they took... Nope, 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 there it is. We're gonna drop in, just check out the map, y'all. Check it out. Time to load in! See if they killed the map on us. Oh, hell no. Don't tell me I gotta wait 4.5 minutes. I had to wait 55 minutes just to load in. Now, we're probably going to have some lag issues, stuff like that. I mean, new season, literally first launch, it happens. No sweat. Alright, now. Oh, shit. Alright, so looks like most of the map's still the same. But over on this side, man, looks like it got hammered pretty good. That's where the tree's at. We're not gonna drop tree, I don't think, man. You know what? We're gonna go. Let's drop up on the cliff. Let's just drop. Let's drop. I should have thanked the bus driver, but I didn't do it. That shit looks like the tree of life. What the hell? What the hell's up on top of here? Glad to see that stupid blimp is out of here. Alright. Oh, crap. We got the tube, man. Oh, shit. We're going in the teddy bear head. Oh, fuck. The ballers are back. Yeah, baby. It's the rave cave. Sorry, y'all. I haven't been using this damn controller again for a while. That's a DMR. They brought in the DMR, boys. Heavy sniper, DMR. They brought in the DMR, boys. Alright. Hammer assault rifle. Ow, bitch. Alright, all this damn fucking ground being fucked up is gonna piss me off, though. man. I can't hit anything with this DMR. Oh, I know. We're gonna die, so. Yeah, I know for the most part, y'all, this is camping. motherfuckers in that house. Motherfucker already bought all 100 tiers. Kill him, Darth. Alright. That was just kind of get a feel of the map for y'all. I mean, I don't give a damn. That dude fucking straight out. DMR definitely doesn't have enough hip on it, so the only good thing about it is it can hold 10. But other than that, honestly, DMR is kind of ass. So far. Shut up, Bone. Damn. Yeah, I'd say we're having connectivity issues. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to close the app, y'all. When I do that, stream will end up going. I'll get back on here in a little while. Hope y'all out there. Hope you guys have a good day. I'll catch up with y'all in that later. Other than that, peace out, dungeon. Make sure y'all tell somebody you love them. You have a good one, man. Much love.